Hello, and this is the brief history of SCR, and this is the first time I do my voice in ages. So, in 2017, SCR was officially released to the public on the 25th of November 2017. It already had an AWS system, functioning signaling system, and more. Connect also ran services to and from Stepford Town, Port Benton, and Airport Central. On the 29th of November, a new train was added to Connect. Win Street, also known as LSR later on, was open and the SCR Discord server was created. Fast forwarding to the 20th of December 2017, Benton was remodeled for capacity upgrades. Sneak peeks for the big update were released. Now on to 2018. On the 21st of April 2018, the big update 1.0 was released with new features including a new driver GUI and new stations. On the 18th of August 2018, the game reached 1 million visits and an update celebrating it was released. In December, a new sneak peek advent calendar was released with one new sneak peek every day until the 24th of December. On the 31st of December, 1.1 was released to the public with a new operator called Airlink. Now on to 2019. On the 20th of April 2019, 1.2 was released with stations on the Whitefield branch being created. On the 6th of May, SCR reached 3 million visits. Bantic then announces that train interiors will be coming out in 1.3, starting with the 158, and was released on the 14th of May. Unfortunately for some, on the 1st of November, the whole of 1.4 was leaked by anonymous beta testers. And on the 25th of November, SCR reached 6 million visits. Express was then confirmed on the 11th December, and on the 16th, SCR reached 7 million visits. And on the 17th, 1.4 was released with the addition of Express as a new operator for the game. Right, now to 2020, which is the year that started COVID. On the 4th of January 2020, SCR reached 8 million visits, and on the 22nd of February 1.4.1 was released. Then on the 4th of March, SCR reached 9 million visits, and on the 30th of March, SCR reached 50,000 group members. And on the 15th of April, SCR reached 10 million visits, which led to the release of the 10 million update, which consisted of the Class 220-221 on Express, RO79 and RO27 as routes. On the 24th of April at 8 o'clock in the evening, Bantic premiered the Changes Coming video, showing the guardrail that came out in 1.5. On the 1st of May, 1.5 was released to the public at 11 o'clock in the evening. Then on the 9th of May, SCR celebrated reaching 11 million visits. On the 15th of May, SG Training 2.0 was sneak peeked, but still hasn't come out yet. Then, on the 25th of May, SCR reached 60,000 group members. Later on the 9th of June, SCR reached 12 million visits. However, on the 24th of June, something tragic happened. An hour after 1.6.1 was released, Bantic announced that Charlie was incorrectly terminated from Roblox after uploading a new audio file for announcements. Bantic contacted Roblox to restore their account and address any data migration issues. SCR management then closed all channels except member voice and chat channels until the issue was resolved. Charlie was then unbanned and the Discord server returned back to its original state. 1.6.2 was released the day after for new entry announcements. On to 2021. On the 22nd of January, Charlie posted a poll asking the SCR community to vote for a one-stop branch possibly between Leighton and Lynn for Connect, soon to be Leighton West in 1.8, or a long-awaited James Street extension which everyone actually wanted, which would be shortened from the original plan to one stop. The James Street extension reached 5,000 votes, whereas the Connect extension only reached 2,000. On the 14th of February, the refurbished HST was released. Overhead Wires then officially leads the SCR team. A few days later, on the 18th of February, SCR reached 20 million visits. Due to a riot breaking out on the Discord server, Charlie closed all public text channels, which is a long story. A month later, the hashtag suggestions channel was locked and put into development, which still hasn't reopened, sadly. On the 22nd of August, Leighton West was sneak peeked as the first sneak peek for 1.8. After many more sneak peeks, on the 5th of December 2021, 1.8 was released. Soon after, the Pacer 140 was released. Now on to 2022. On the 27th of February, 1.8.2 was released, which came with the 717 and 2 remodeled trains. And in April, sneak peeks for 1.9 commenced, starting off with Eton Key. And on the 15th of May, after some sneak peeks, 1.9 was released with the Cursed Express extension to Newry. On the 26th of June, sneak peeks for 1.10, the airport update was started, with Airport Central being the first to be revealed. And then the most tragic thing happened again. Twitter user at OOCT Transport criticised Charlie for inappropriate behaviour towards a minor and demanded his resignation from SCR. Charlie later announced his decision to step away from the community side of SCR following statements from unverified Twitter accounts. The public voice and text channels were locked down, but most members' channels remained open. On the 15th of July, the game's icon was changed, and many suspected that this change was related to the situation surrounding the former managing director. Then, on the 27th of August, Bantic premiered a video titled SCR Sooner Than You Think, which revealed what was to come in 1.10, the airport update. Later that day, at 8:30 in the evening, 1.10 was released and the hashtag screenshots channel reopened. Later in that year, on the 25th of November, SCR celebrated its 5th birthday. Now on to 2023, last year. On the 3rd of March, a new sneak peek was posted, the first one since August 2022, showing the upgraded Angel Pass. And on April Fool's Day, Waterline was permitted to operate Connect services, which was very weird. Fast forwarding to 25th of November again, SCR celebrated its 6th anniversary of its release, and on the 20th of December, a new sneak peek was released of a refurbished part of the HUD. 5 days later, as a Christmas gift, another sneak peek was shown, again showing the other part of the HUD, also indicating that the following updates will be version 2.0. This brief history of SCR shows how far it's gone, with ups and downs in its rights and resignations, but it remains to be the most popular transport-related game on the Roblox platform. Now onto the statistics. This is a disclaimer, this is for the whole SCR community, not for me. They only started to collect this data on the 5th of November in 2023, and as of then, there are 69 routes available to drive, 65 stations to be explored, 58 trains has to be driven, and for every single person in the whole of SCR, since 5th of November, 8,780,623.4 miles have been driven, 21,119,401 stations have been stopped at, and 3,726,280 trains have been driven, 324,676 trains have been dispatched, and 175,652 trains have been guarded. And these are all correct of 5th of January 2024 at 4:12 PM. And so that was the brief history of SCR. And yes, this is on the MacBook because, I don't know, my old laptop was absolutely horrible. At least this microphone's actually pretty good, I don't have to buy my own one. And yeah, so that's the history. Now, this will be in a video, of course. Why would I make this if it isn't? Now, since when SCR was released, it's been through many different versions, from 1.0, the big update when everything wasn't from paper trains, or when it was, I don't remember really, to 1.10, which is the airport update. Everything has changed. The 345 was there. The James Street extension, which everyone wanted, finally came out. And later on they had a sneak peek, which is the new HUD, and it shows that the next update will be 2.0, which is very exciting because that will mean a whole new era for SCR, including new train movement system, probably new announcements, or they've probably done it already, and SG Training 2.0. Also, I know that I've spent a lot of time doing the history of SCR, and I've done very little time on doing what is the future of SCR. Well, it's pretty self-explanatory. Updates will be coming out every time since Bantic has resigned, Charlie's resigned a long time ago, and loads of new people have entered SCR, which are kind of good, and are promising lots of new features for SCR which are yet to come, probably in 2.0, as the next one will be that. And yeah. And so that's it, basically, for my video. Like I said in the beginning, I want to acknowledge why my absence was so long. I lost motivation, I looked at my channel, and I noticed, why didn't I make any videos for the past 5 months? So I started making this video, because I've seen loads of other people make the same video about the future of SCR. I thought I should make it as well, just for the fun of it, and to see if anyone would actually watch it. So, yeah, and yeah, that's it to be honest. So I'll see you in the next video, which is probably in the next 2 months, or no, probably way less.